Hello, I am here. We're gonna start streaming the game of the doing of the game in a minute. Whoa, those are good words. Man, I am wording super good today. I hope that everyone appreciates the goodness of my words. Da, 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 da. Ooh, look at me going live. So, woo! Cheers to the weekend. Da, 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 da. Hello, hello, my love, my dear Mortex. At least one person is here for me. Now, we'll get going. Sip and stream time. We got the DOS box. Hello on a different Oh, that's confusing. But hello. Hello from YouTube. And your full Christian name. uh, you are now only, this is now only the second time, and granted, you decided to be funny. I've only had one organic person message on YouTube, and no, it will not show up on. Oh, hold on. Why is this not showing up? Hold on one second. I'm gonna turn off the display capture real quick and see if I can get um, this chat, the proper chat working. There we go. There we go. That was a little goofy. Oh, I forget. What is it? What is the trick? Control. What is it? Control Alt Shift. I forgot how to get the DOS box to run in full mode again. Hold on one second. Technical difficulties, as you do. I thought I'd fixed all this beforehand. All right, all right. Can you type something else in Twitch so I can make sure that the chat box is actually working before I start other things? Oh, there's a Harper. Harper didn't show. Fair use baby, if I notice that it's being done, and this has actually been an ongoing problem now because my alerts, despite my best attempts, have not been working. And I'm really gonna hope that the chat keeps going. If it doesn't, then I don't know what I can do to fix it at this point. Um, Fair use baby. Oh no. Hold on one second. I'm having very much technical difficulties. DOS box toggle full screen. There we go. Alt. It is Alt Enter. I knew it was Alt something. Okay. Give me one second. Furious Baby, if I notice that it is redeemed, which unfortunately it's hard for me to notice right now because my alert box aren't working and I'm looking at the multi-chat, which doesn't tell me all the Twitch alerts, um, means that I try to sing a song, parody of something. Now, I don't necessarily take song requests because I don't. I'm sometimes very out of the loop, especially with what am I doing? Sometimes I'm very out of the loop with what's cool and hip for the kids nowadays. But the idea is, why are you misbehaving? I hate you. Stop misbehaving. Why? I tested you. You're supposed to work. So yeah, if you want me to sing something from Quest of Glory to the tune of, say, Pink Pony Club, that would be a fair use baby redemption. Once again, if I notice that it's redeemed, and I apologize that bamboo bites, they do nothing. Um, Probably should just turn them off. Oh my God, why? Thought I turned on the display capture again. Display capture. Turn it back on. There's my DOS box, but it's Lil. Alt Enter. There we go. I made it big again. I made it big again. Woo! All right, the music's working. I appreciate it. I appreciate any time that anyone's here to give me a little watch, and the chat is working, so thank you for checking that. So, we're actually pretty. I feel like we're pretty close. I keep forgetting I named him Bim Bam. Um, Pretty close, but we're reasonably far through this. The thing that's keeping us from doing stuff at the moment is my inability to cast spells. Oh, this one actually, you know what? Norbert redeemed one a while ago, and I never did it. So here's to him, even though he's not watching. Oh, what have you done? You you're a hero now, but stay in the sun. Oh, this guy's a jerk. Don't give him money, you can find it elsewhere. Now we're being a hero, being a hero, baby, being a hero, being a hero, baby. Unfortunately, the issue with that is that the copyright stuff might still pick it up as real. I haven't tested it too hard yet. So, all right. So one of the things I know I need to do now is I need to have magic and buy magic things. I'm gonna buy a couple magic potions. I don't have enough magic power to steal the key from the kobold yet, which I know is something we're gonna need to do. Okay, okay, Bit. Like, how dare you? All right, so I'm gonna grab a power potion. Which might have been very expensive. How much gold do I have left? Okay. I have one mana potion, which is good. So that way I won't be caught without mana in an emergency. But bam bam! Bim bam 38. Replace bim bam with bim bam 38. Let's talk about Oreos and salsa. Ugh, I can. So here's the thing: the salty sweet and um I can get what the palate hit would be. However, and I probably could I would probably try it without vomiting or anything like that. But I cannot imagine that it is good beyond the knee flavor. So, food opinion. Oh, so let's talk about what we're drinking this evening because this is a Sierra Sippin' stream. I am drinking a lovely non-alcoholic beverage tonight. I picked up something. It was a pack of, believe it or not, uh, Perrier waters that are inspired by cocktails. So, once again, nothing sponsored because I'm not fancy enough to be sponsored. Just letting you know the things that I love in life. This is the Maison Perrier France Peach Spritzer. It is 30 calories and is inspired by the Bellini. It is effervescent and lightly sweet. If you like flavored waters, especially ones that have a very nice smell and look a little fancy if you pour it in a glass, I think this is for you. I would love to be able to throw a real slice of peach in here. Ice cream. That's good. So yeah, I'm gonna have to figure out how I can get the Twitch stream because when I look at the multi-chat, I don't see things like highlights. I have to see it, and unfortunately my OBS, even with the chat to the side there, it's sometimes a little hard for me to realize when people have redeemed anything. Um, so I will do the best I can, but I did answer the question, highlighted or not. Uh, yes, ice cream is also a lovely thing to do. So since we don't have any, um, we don't have any time limits. Like, so it's mid-afternoon on day 6, and I don't think that there's any time limits on anything. What I'm gonna do, and what is my current status? All right, so I have health experience, stamina, magic potions. Okay, so I have a little magic potion at the moment. What is my actual magic? My actual magic is 44. So I'm just gonna sit here and say this is one of the things that I always thought was a little annoying about the game was oh no, why did he kill me? Oh, that was rude. All I was gonna do was stand there and cast open, buddy. Jeez, it wasn't even a good spell. Throwing poison daggers at me. Fine, I'll stand out here and cast open over and over again then. Rude. The spell has no effect. What about the trigger spell? The question is, am I actually... Okay, so I am going up in the magic. And that's really kind of all I can do at the moment. Peace and tranquility. I'm going to be doing just a bunch of non-violent spells to get my magic up because we gots to grind, baby. Sacrifice the children. Only if they are tender and delicious. If you're going to sacrifice children, then you have to have a purpose to it. Otherwise, it's just a waste. Don't have enough mana points to cast that spell. Oh no, what is my current everything? Okay, I'm out of magic points. Boo. I am getting more intelligent though. That's nice. Can I give it a rest? 60 minutes rest, I feel better. What time of day is it? Of course, sunset approaches. So I'm gonna go ahead and get to my free place of lodging. Eat a fruit. That's cool. You can stop moving as I approach. It's all right. I don't need you to. There we go. Let's get a tasty fruit. So I'm not going to die from hunger. I will grab some flowers just so I can make sure that I give those to the lady. And then we'll cast a little bit more magic, just cast some magic. We already know that it does a thing, but we're just gonna go further purpose. Fine. And let's cast trigger. No response to my spell. We're just gonna cast trigger. And then let's see. It's only 45. All right. So let's take a little nappy nap. See, I want to come to the Halifax. You're in Halifax. It's Newfoundland, right? I don't know why my brain has been breaking so much lately. Is it Halifax? Is Nova Scotia. Where am I going? I don't know, you guys. I won a geography bee once. Is it because I'm drinking less? Is my brain breaking because it's been rum soaked for so many years? Halifax is Nova Scotia. I'm like, wait a second. It's like I can see it on the map. All of a sudden, my brain broke. I'm like, it's right there. It's right there next. It's Mainish adjacent. the new panda is too sober for geography. Ah, goodness. Sleep all night. I do sleep comfortably amongst the flowers. Actually, 45. I'm gonna see if 45 is the magic number, literally, for not needing to fight the kobold. Because I can't fight the kobold. Fighting the kobold is a terrible notion. We're gonna save Bim Bam. Bim Bam 39. We're gonna replace Bim Bam 39. No, 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 no! I don't want to fight right now. Get out of here. Do the magic. Let's do the calm. Let's do a calm again. See if I can fetch spell it. Not waking him up. Damn it! Not enough. Well, let's see if now I can go play Erasmus's game. I am not so interested in fighting anyone at the moment. We're going to go see if we can play Erasmus's game and get a new spell, because the only reason we couldn't do it last time is because I had no mana. Is this the way? No, that was just a dead end. Is this the way? Oh. Far from the frost field fares this fighter. Hunger has hurled me hither from home. My name is known as in the Northlands as Broggy. Barter with blades clash, or bargain with me. I don't know, man. You want some vegetables? You said you're hungry. I did not offer what it desires. You want some apples? A meager selection of fruit makes the poultry pile at the bottom of your cup hands. You'll need to get quite a few more apples to fill those hands. Right, so apples may be the correct answer. Right, so I'm gonna go get some damn apples. How do you like them apples? I think I'm gonna like them apples a bunch. So all Americans Nova Scotia was east of Maine. I mean, it kind of is, isn't it? Like, that's how directions work. All right, something in my vague memory. Oh, so I did give him some apples. So getting the apples was correct. I just didn't give enough. Something in my brain saying I needed to give him 50, and I think I gave him 10. Buy apples. So, and they're only 1 silver. So I'm gonna get, we'll get 50 so I have an extra set. My children cooking techniques are, in fact, immaculate. Okay? As far as I'm concerned, baby is the other white meat. There's nothing east of Maine on our map. Oh, Americans. So, as someone who exists quasi-terminally online, I'm not sure if people are aware of how there is this ongoing like thing about calling Pope Leo the first American Pope. People are like, oh no, Pope Francis was the first American Pope because he was from South America. And I'm like, we're talking about quirks of language here. American is how people who speak English refer to people from the United States. That's just it. And in fact, in a lot of other languages, they use some sobriquet of American outside, of course. Spanish has a tendency to call us Estado, whatever it is. I don't know. I can't say words. Fairy dust. Forget how to get the fairy dust, but I'll get it. And like one of the yeah, if you say you're American, people think from this. They're not going to think you're from Argentina. They're not going to think you're from Peru. If you're from Argentina or Peru, you're going to say that, right? You're going to say you're Argentinian, and it's like the argument is like not argument, but the retort always is like tell someone from Canada. Oh, I forgot about this Easter egg. It's a dinosaur traveling grumpily to work. TGIF. What a what a time capsule reference. But yeah, if you say so you're American, you're from the United States, there is not a single Canadian who's going to say that they're an American. There's not a single Mexican who are going to say that they're American. Um, and I'm sorry, like I don't think of anyone else. I don't think of anyone. If you ask them where they're from and they say they're American, they're not talking about the United States. It's like it is the single most pedantic argument of, well, there's a North and South America. Yeah, okay. You can say that you're American from the Americas. Haha, fruit you have found to fill my food stores. That's filled the bargain. My gem you have bought. Oh, this is the gem that I need for the skull. Bragai has bartered, and all has been answered. The mead may mellow, and now I head home. Bragai strides off through his cave and on his way back to his northern home. This is this is the thing I need to get into Baba Yaga's house. Perfecto. But yeah, especially in this particular political climate, can you imagine a Canadian saying that they're an American? I mean, come on. Come on. It's like literally no one in the English language says I'm a United Statesian. How do I get where I am going? Nope. So that's there. I forgot how to get to Erasmus's castle. Hold on, I'm probably gonna end up fighting somebody. As you do. They did say it was in the north, didn't it? Let's go as far north as I can. Can I further north? Am I where I think I am? Yeah, I am where I think I am. Alright, hunger has been satisfied. I don't need my friend. Right. Right on both counts. Ah, gosh, guys, we're a disaster. Oh, in a fun factoid, the creator of My Father Lied did watch my video and enjoyed what he saw. Ah, here we found it. We found it. He complimented the ability to Hi Stringfellow Hawk. How you doing? Welcome to the chat. Oh, and Jedi, you're there too. Cool. Um I've been experimenting with my you know what? I just got to open. Ah. Hmm. Appreciate the little mini raid. So we're having our super chill time with the Sierra Sippin streams. Hopefully you're enjoying your Friday evening with something enjoyable. So I'm drinking a non-alcoholic peach Bellini tonight. As I said, we've been talking light politics and Sierra games and whether or not we should properly season children before eating them. So, all right. What is my quest? That's right. I want to be a wizard. What is the meaning of life, the universe, and everything? 42. I might have a little wine later, like actual wine later, but you know. God, season the sacrifice. Look, I never forget to season the sacrifices, okay? Gosh. If anything, I overseason my children before I sacrifice them. I promise you, Panda Kid is well full of salt. Exactly. Well, you know, at least have a little hot sauce on something off to the side in case you do under season. I mean, fine, fine. Sometimes you mess up your seasoning, but a little hot sauce can fix just about everything. Come in and sit down. Fenris, our guest has arrived. Cheese, please. I do no open. I do no fetch. We've discussed this before. I do no flame dart. And I do no trigger. I can play a game of Mage's Maze. I do. It'll teach me the Dazzle spell if I win. So I'm going to go ahead and save because, once again, Sierra games are the games that made me paranoid about saving. Yes, we have 41 saves. Shush. I'm going to do time basil and so on. Right, you just said put a little pepper on. You just need to get the gods, you know, their palate going. Delish. Magic flask, drink a magic power potion while playing the game. Okay, I think that's me. I forget how to. Do I need to get bigger? Yes, I need to get bigger to go down. Nope. No, why did my power go down? Oh no, I don't remember how to do this. I'm casting spells and they're not doing anything. This is why we saved. No, I'm too little. I'm never making it past here. All right, I'm gonna have to restart and restore and see what the other guy did to get down there. Oh, transfer it. You crack me up. Okay. That's clearly the open spell. Oh, I missed what needed to be done to get down. What are you doing to get down? Oh, no, that needed a ladder. How do I make a bridge? What do I do? I'm gonna get stuck here because I don't know what needs to happen there. I'm very large. Is that what I need to do? Oh, come on. I've cast all the spells. Casting this just causes that to go. Yeah, so here's the thing. I know that I need to cast open to open those. I need to cast trigger. Okay, so I think this just means that I've cast no, that means I've cast fetch. This is trigger, so trigger makes it go up and down. This is flame dart. Alright. I might need to... I don't want to have to look through a walkthrough on this, but this is... I remember this being vaguely moon logic-y. Oh, wait. Alright. Okay, so it went over there, and that made that disappear. Can I make it turn around? Can I make a bridge? How do I make bridges appear? Or do I need to make it go the other way? Is that it? Do I need to make it go the other way? Potatoes! Yes, potatoes are the way for the gods. I'm so confused. I triggered something. I'm very large. Do I need to make it go the other way? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do here. All I know is that I'm the blue guy. Alright. I might have to... You know what? I'm not going to... Okay, Harper, can you look up a walkthrough for me? You're my designated walkthrougher. Because I only have one potion. I don't know how I... Am I supposed to Restore. Moon logic! I think I need to fetch a bridge. Is that what I need to do? That was it. That's what that does. So that fetches a bridge there. But how do I get down? Is that a bridge? Is that a ladder? this a turnaround? Ah, this is insane. Only cans? I I don't trust nothing you guys tell me to do. Oh, come on, why would you not let me? Now I'm just burning magic. Okay. So that was a... Okay. Okay, so it needs to be big to go down the ladder. And you need to be little to go through the door. And you need to be little to go through the door there. Did I make it to the end? Oh my gosh. As soon as you find a walkthrough, I figured it out. Moon logic! Oh my goodness. It only took me 2 games to win. Erasmus Razzle Dazzle, here we go. I do so enjoy playing the Mage's Maze. So I have learned. Yay! You helped by letting me know that soon my ego. See, did you hear the joke about the witch's broom? No. That's odd because it's sweeping the valley. Let's just brush that one aside, shall we? Using that voice because I'm pretty sure that's his voice later. Not in my house, you don't. Like, is he angry when he says that? I'm sure that this would be a totally normal picture of cans. Like a game involving cans. I can't imagine there be anything strange about it at all. Not even a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna have to have my... I want to have the multi-chat up, but I'm definitely gonna need to bring up the Twitch chat doc so I can actually see all of the goodness in the Twitch chat. Because I really can't see it in my current setup very well. Ah, well. You live, you learn. I don't want to have to deal with it now. What did you just redeem? Oh, hydrate party pin? Anytime. Yeah, definitely getting a little wine later. It's the end of the week, right? Making me more uncomfortable about how I hydrate. Oh no, that sounds terrible. Right. So, I have the Razzle Dazzle spell, which I'm definitely going to need later. Oh, it is the weekend. Though I am definitely having some fancy real champagne for Mother's Day. It is the only thing that I have requested. Uh, Actually, I'm gonna go ahead and walk around to the ogre again and see if maybe I can razzle dazzle the kobold. Maybe that'll work. Yes, my mother, being a little bit of a control freak, doesn't actually like anyone to cook anything on Mother's Day. So my sister and I, who, we have children of our own, we go to her house and she cooks breakfast and I bring a drink and my sister brings her dog and we bring the kids and it's just a good time and my husband gets to sit around often and have a little drink of his own. He does help with breakfast sometimes. I don't want to say anything against him there, and so does my brother-in-law. but my brother-in-law has to work, and my mother has said that she wants to make breakfast this year for brunch, or make brunch, I should say. All right, so let's save here again with my paranoid saves. Like I said, get used to the saving, everybody. Trinidadian. So, good old-fashioned West Indian. Likes her food made her way. Right, so we're gonna go here. I'm gonna try. None of these appear to be the Razzle Dazzle spell. Um, oh, this is the Razzle Dazzle. That was Zap. Yep. That does not surprise me either, Jedi. Of course I don't have enough magic points to cast the spell. Let's drink it then. Nope, that was not the thing to do. Let's see if we can, if I do it now, if that works. Nope, definitely not the thing to do. Alright. I've got two Bim Bam 42s. Transfer, that does not surprise me that you have a whole slew of suggestions of strange horror games between you and your brother. uh, I do want to, putting weird gods out there. I am very interested. I've definitely added My Father Lied to my list, especially when it comes out in July. Um, I mean, Harper, I know you were here on Tuesday. I thought you enjoyed it, and like I said, the creator seemed to enjoy my stream when he managed to catch it on a VOD later, because hard to align time zones when the developer is in Iraq or Kuwait, one of these places, somewhere in the Middle East on the other side of the world. But it was very cool. It was very cool that he reached out when he saw my genre of streaming. All right, so let's see what we can do now. What is my current magic? All right, so my magic is up at 48. I have a feeling that I need to get to 50 in order to successfully grab the thing from the kobold. Um, and do I still have my magic potion? I say I there. And what is my current? So I have some magic points. What time of day is it? Good morning. All right. I'm gonna take a little nappy nap real quick, and then I'm gonna cast Zap on my sword. Excuse me. Uh, and I'm gonna go looking for a fight, as you do. Hopefully, if I cast a flame dart or two. Anyone? Anyone fight? Want to fight? Hopefully a goblin. Goblin, you want to fight? Fighting goblins? I guess we'll fight a bandit. Ah. The annoying thing is going back and forth between the screens, because like it doesn't always register that I clicked. There we go. I got the bandit. He's got some gold. Oh, he's got silver, which is gold. It's money. Ah. I bandited to death. All right, so let's get into a knife safe spot and do another little resty rest. Oh no, I got to the 50. Awesome. Okay, so that was much better than just standing around trying to cast open on things that didn't open. But I also probably don't have enough magic to do anything worthwhile right now. Okay, no, I don't. So let's take a nap. Take a nap. Nap. And what is my current state here? All right, so I got a little something there. That might be enough. See, naps are, like I said, naps are really good for stamina. They are less good for health and whatnot. It's still only mid-afternoon. I'm gonna do some chores then. Nap, and then try to take on the bear and the kobold. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get my 5 silver for cleaning the stables. Carl! No. Why does Carl's face so weird? That guy's a jerk. This guy's gonna give me an honest day's work. Drinking out of my wisdom wine glass. There's a wisdom of the head and a wisdom of the heart. There's a saying on this, you can't see it very well. Oh, is one of my cats going to make an appearance? Oh, nope. He's come down. Oh, and he's bothering his sister now. 5 silver's richer. I don't know why my cats are camera shy for Twitch, yet absolutely adore being on screen whenever I have a meeting for work. I do work from home 2 days a week as a hybrid, and of course we have all kinds of meetings, and they love, 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 love to jump in my lap and be all up in my business when... That's right, I need fairy dust. Oh, I know how to get fairy dust. Fairy dust is a nighttime thing. I'm gonna have to do that strategically. Since I can't survive a lot of the nighttime creatures, those are a bad time. Actually, let's see here. What is time of day? Sunset approaches. Okay. What is my current money situation? No. I mean, that's 9 gold, but let me go eat and sleep for free. Pretty sure the cats think they are the boss. They want to be kept in the loop on the system migrations. Sleep all night. I do sleep comfortably amongst the fragrance flowers. Thank you. I know I keep saying it, but I am really, really excited to see the VGA version of the sequel to this game, since I've never played it. I'm always excited to see new takes on games that I haven't played. I mean, games that I have played, but like remasters and remakes and new looks at them. Nope, nope. Get away! We're not playing this game. I am a wizard. I don't fight things that I don't have to fight. I'm not getting eaten by a bear. Fetch. I'm almost 50 enough. Damn it! You go, you know, stay here. Kelba, in fact, he looks unaffected by her spell. Kelba casts a spell with which you are unfamiliar. Flame dart! Oh no! He's hitting me with my own flame dart! I can't get close enough to fight him, can I? Nope, he killed me! Alright. Oh, did I not save? What? Did I not save before I did that? Of course I didn't save before I did that. What time of day is it? Oh my god, I did all of that and I didn't save. Sierra Games! I got so self-conscious about saving that I forgot to save. Yep. Come on, let me fight. Yep. This is long before the days of autosave. You could a single silver coin. Yep, my fight with the bandit was not saved. Oh, what time of day is it? It's only midday. All right. Well, we're going to go back and we're going to do a good honest day's work again. And hopefully it will be sunset approaches. And then we will rest and we will grind a little bit again to see if we can get powerful enough to fight the kobold. Not fight the kobold. Uh, steal gently from the kobold because I cannot fight it. See, that's one of the things I actually did enjoy about these games when I first played them so very, very long ago in my childhood was the fact it was a combination of like an RPG and a point and click adventure. You got better at things. You didn't just have to figure out stuff. Right. Let's see. Honest day's work. Carl, you weird looking guy. Do they have him looking weird so it's like it looks like I'm looking at him from like up his nose because I'm down low? Is that why he looks like a weird pig face? All right. Panda Kid is grumbling about his dinner, which he is eating at 8:30 because he's been out and about. Don't be grumbly. I made a very quick version of like a super basic, like all the ingredients of like a shepherd's pie / cottage pie. Because I don't have lamb, I used ground beef. But instead of topping it with like mashed potatoes, I topped it with tater tots and then a little bit of cheese. So we had cheesy tot cottage pie for dinner tonight. Because that's how I roll. All right. So we're going to replace this with 43. And yes, autosave was the invention that was respectful of adults' time as we got older and did not have the time to replay huge sections of games. He's grumbling because there's peas and carrots in it, and God forbid he eats a vegetable. I'm gonna fight a goblin. Come on. Wow, you threw that dead goblin a long way. That is actually the place to grind. It's just that you can get overwhelmed pretty quick. Nope, wrong area. Just going for a run this piece again. Don't tell me I don't need no fruit. I know if I want some fruit. It's time of day. It's only mid-afternoon. I have to go fight some more goblins. Just gonna see if anything. Yep, cast a zap on my little dagger. He said the one thing. Oh, who? Oh. Come on. There we go. Okay, once I break through the shield, the bandits are a little bit easier to deal with. Of course, I don't have enough magic points to cast that spell. Oh no! Of course. For those who weren't here last time, the only solution to this weird glitch is to restart the game. So give me just a moment, please. We're having technical difficulties, as always. Yeah, today has been the day of technical difficulties, so let us quit. We restart, and in the meantime, I will pop open the dock for my actual Twitch chat. Maybe later. Oh, oh no. That doesn't help either. That's... There we go. It kind was a technical glitch in a retro game. I believe so. Okay. There we go. It's not a bug, it's a feature. It's to make it feel extra retro. So let's get it going again. All that good old VGA. Need information contained in the printed doc. I haven't run into that yet, so I'm gonna have to figure out where I was going to need the manual. The nostalgia. Let us continue our quest. Okay, we got everything. We got all the flowers we need. Nope, I don't need to cast anything. How is my Well, my magic's only 49 because I screwed up. So I'm gonna need to fight some more. Is it sleep all night time yet? Okay. So I'm gonna need to grind for at least one more day. Because I know that 50 wasn't, a magic of 50 was not enough to get past the kobold. I still, like, so of course, I did play these games back then. But when you think about it, the idea of playing one of these games, like the old school King's Quest game, where, you know, I talk about it all the time, where if you didn't save the pie to hit the Yeti, you had to go all the way back to the beginning. Like, that is just... That was like roguelike before roguelike, and not even a good version of it. Come here, gobbies. Me zappy zap my sword. Oh no! Does this mean now from now on I get two? Well, at least my health is better. Forgot that this was a progressive challenge. But they're not exactly the big loser in the poker game. He had 4 silvers. Let's go chill with the centaur, take a little nappy nap, and go back and see if we can do it again. Let's nap. 60 minutes. What's my stats? Really? Let's then just cast the Zapper on my sword. And yes, I'm going to say Zappy Zap and Nappy Nap. If anyone doesn't like it. All right. Tell Allie good night for me. One of these days I will play one of his strange horror games. It is a progressive challenge. What a time to be alive. He's been awful. I think I didn't remember them very well because um, last time I played, I'm fairly certain I played as a fighter. So like I was able to get to the point where like 2 hits and things were dead. 5 silvers. All right. Yeah, I don't love that this looks like it's going to be a mostly grinding session. But it is what it is. I gotta get stronger in order to do certain things because I know for a fact I'm not strong enough to do certain things. I do keep coming back here because it is the safest place for me to rest, and resting does restore magic points and stamina, which stamina is the big thing. Like I can... Magic is at 52. Let's give it a go. Oh, but I don't... I have a potion. If I need it. Maybe 50 wasn't right. Maybe I needed to be above 50. 50 seems like such a good number for something like that. So, and it's not like there's tons of opportunities to practice magic in this game or to grind it other than a ton of combat, which the wizard isn't really meant for combat. The fighter is meant for combat. Fetch spell? Stay asleep. I've woken the kobold. Go ahead and eat me. Bear claws weren't on your diet! Ha ha ha. Oh, Sierra and your ridiculous death messages. Restore. See, I'm fairly certain. Fairly. And I cannot be 100% certain because one cannot be 100% on anything that, Goblin, you gonna follow me? Did you follow me? Ah, I would have fought you. Go sell my flowers. Politely knock on the door and give some flowers. Do, 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 do. Because there's no chance I can fight the kobold. And I am not sneaky. So I can't sneak and pickpocket it. Which I know is the thief's method of doing this for certain. And I can't take him in a fight because I am not a fighter. Can I do another rest? Okay. So let me see if I can low-key find some things to fight and help bring up my magics. I'm actually starting to think that, because I think standing there cast and open probably doesn't raise my magic. It probably needs to do something. I might as well make some money. Oh, there was a Saurus. There we do. That's how we do it. Cast some Flame Dart. No treasure. I mean, I wasn't necessarily expecting it to carry treasure. It was, in fact, a dinosaur. Let's take another little nappy nap. Oop, wrong one. It's only midday. Midday and we're grinding. Bad guys? Ah, you're itch. There we go. So, 4 silver pieces. What a delight. 54. All right. So we'll try this. We'll try them again when I get to 55. Why did I? Oh, I picked up some rocks. I don't know why I picked up rocks, but I'm gonna hold on to them just in case. Since the game gave me an option to, and I was unfamiliar with this particular option, I am going to assume that perhaps there is a reason to pick up rocks. Why do I not know what I'm doing? 60 minutes to rest. Sunset approaches. I'd probably get in one more battle before sunset proper. Ah, dang it. Saurus! I'm gonna die. Still no treasure. Ah, well. Grab a little something to eat so the hero doesn't starve. I wonder if there's an eating mechanic in every one of these. There might be. I know you have to eat at least once a day, otherwise bad things happen. Like you can starve to death. Sleep all night in the peace of Iranas. Peace? Right. Let's replace 48. Good old Bim Bam Zobzorp. Alright, so we're still my luck is going up at least. Experience is up, luck is up, health is up. Alright, so let's do another. Ooh. That's right, House 110 is evident. Yeah, the combat system isn't the greatest, which is one of the reasons I'm like, yeah, Quest for Glory 1, you could have done better combat-wise. Alright, so we're now at 56. And what is my overall magic in? Okay, so I'm going to try it again. Wish me luck. As I said, the very fact that I can cast the spell is a good sign I am supposed to cast the spell. Not fighting that guy. It's gonna kill me with its bare hands. Can we do it? Can we do it? Hello. Oh yes, saved. I've already had the Oh no, I didn't save this evening. Save save early, save often. Hello, welcome to the chat. No, I've woken the kobold again. No, you can't make me stay here. Just let the bear eat me. Why isn't the bear eating me? No, can I cast another spell? Nothing responds to my spell. Let me open. Spell has no effect. I know the key is to the... So, Quest for Glory 1 is actually fairly decent about soft locks from what I remember. And granted, I played these games a very, very, very long time ago. It is... I said, I will bring this up every time I talk about Sierra games. It's not the Yeti on the pie. And if you know what I mean when I say it's not the Yeti in the pie, you have definitely been scarred by a Sierra game. Alright, so I'm certain that I need to fetch the thing from the kobold. I'm hoping that it's because I don't have enough magic and not some other thing that I am not remembering that I need to do. Why am I picking up more rocks? That is... But the problem with the pie is that there's so many opportunities to use it before you get to the... Like, I think you can feed it to an eagle. You can eat it yourself. Like, there's absolutely no guarantee you're gonna have the pie by the time you get to the Yeti. And then it's like by the time they got to King's Quest VII, they went in the complete opposite direction where they basically gave you a hint book in the game. So it's like, and then of course, yeah, you sound like you're a Sierra fan. My absolute favorite beyond other than the Yeti and the Pie, my other favorite Moon Logic one was in Gabriel Knight 3. The whole trying to rent a moped using Mosley's ID. Uh, Everything about that entire thing was so absolutely insane that I think people like look at it as like the beginning of the end of Sierra games. Like that, there was no making sense of that. You had to put a mustache on yourself and on the thing because Mosley didn't have a mustache, but you need to make the mustache out of cat hair. I'm like, my guys. All right, so I have a couple of options right now to try to move forward. I can once again try to... Let me see what my current state is here. It's not so bad. Okay, I can go ahead and save here and try to do another little magic grind. We're up to 50-ish. I think this is actually technically 51 because I reuse one. So yeah, we're gonna do a little magic grind with these goblins because I do have enough stamina and strength now where it's a little less painful. I'm also really bad at the clicks, apparently. should have done the thief. Listen, I'm very bad at dodging, so I don't even try. As long as I've got enough stamina to not fall dead. Oh no, I don't have enough mana points to cast spells. Ah. Look, you call yourself the Phoenix of Chaos, I respect. Said, I do remember a lot of this. So you may not be able to totally fool me. We've gotten pretty far. As you can see, I've got a lot of the spells. Evil Dirt League stealth archer video. I think I've seen that. I do love Evil Dirt League. I don't know. I know I don't necessarily have to come all the way back here. I don't remember if really you can get ambushed. But yes, Quest for Glory, one being the thief, is because you do get to mess with everything, and I should have been a thief because I could have gotten all the wizard stuff. No. It always ends the same, right? Stealth Archer! So let me see. So here are the things I have left to do. I know I need to get the fairy dust for the dispel potion. I just haven't been brave enough to run around at night yet, and I know that because I know that things get straight up chaotic at night. Stealth Archer. Yeah, I've only played ever, like, Skyrim is one of those games where I've played it until I got tired of it, put it down, then restarted it, played it until I get tired of it, and put it down. But every single time I had a stealth archer, so yes, with some magic, just enough magic to heal myself. Yes, I need to make the dispel potion. I still need to get fairy dust, and that has to be done at the fairy circle at night. And I'm still a little nervous about running around at night. I need to get the key from the kobold. Oh, does it really? Okay, I don't think I've ever done that. Where is? So I'm not too close to that yet. But I am up to Magic 57, so I'll try the kobold again when I get to Magic 60. Because I know that as the thief with the kobold, you just walk up and you steal the stupid thing when you have enough stealth. And I'm fairly certain you just straight up beast it as the fighter. I can't imagine I do anything other than the fetch spell. That's the only thing that makes sense to me. I know that I haven't gone to see Baba Yaga yet, because if I remember correctly, once you actually talk to Baba Yaga, all of a sudden the days become very, very important. Yeah, you can use any means by any class as long as you have the skill. And I know I don't have the skill to fight. And so yeah, because if I remember correctly, you set a timer on yourself, unfortunately, when you get to Baba Yaga. I know all about the bandits and trying to get in and doing the going in the back entrance for the bandits. So I have all of my spells. I've seen the hermit. I've beat Erasmus's stupid maze earlier this session. It took forever. Could not remember. One of the folks in my chat was going to be a deer and look up a walkthrough, and I remembered it just before she did. So, let's go fight a Saurus, because why not? Fire! 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 I don't have enough magic. ever actually carry anything. No treasure. Okay. Let's take a nap. Oh, what time of day is it? It's only mid-afternoon. Yes, you're correct. You're Googling prompted. I have not. We did have the Easter egg of Earl from Dinosaurs walk past, which I'd totally forgotten about, but is always fun. Um, those very era specific references. And if you were playing it now as a retro game, being like, oh, I don't know what this is, be like, what is this weird dinosaur? Yes, we have seen the Nessie Easter egg. Yes, and I might brave the forest at night. Let's see, how am I looking? I could just buy some health potions and some mana potions. I'm just being cheap. No, I don't think I've ever fought the Antwerp. I don't think that works out well, right? Is this one of those chaos things? Because I know if you attempt to fight the Antwerp ambushes you later. Or at least if you... Yes, I will save before I go out at night. I always forget, I forget sometimes how the commands work. There we go. I am going to buy... Oh, the mana potions are cheaper from her. Oh, I overspent. Okay, how much gold I got? Okay. It's a respectable amount left. So I've got 2 healing potions, 2 mana potions. Time of day was at midday. Oh, sunset approaches. Can I take a little nap again while I'm here? Did I already do that? Okay. Ooh, that health is low. Fasten your dagger on the Antwerp as it falls. Oh, that does sound chaotic, and I don't know. I think I'm gonna try Braving Nighttime first. I'm gonna go eat my dinner, eat my Irana's Peace fruity fruit for the day. I don't know why I keep saying fruity fruit and drinky drink and nappy nap. I'm having a time, y'all. Okay, so I already did my hunger. I'll grab some flowers while I'm here. And then I will see if I can find the fairy circle, because I did not. I'm relying solely on memory for a lot of this. I have not mapped anything out. I'm not looking for a fight right now. I'm just looking for the fairy circle, which I know is further to the south. All right, I'm gonna do it. Since I found it, I'm gonna do it. See, from my my self-diagnosed ADHD, which I certainly have. I was a gifted child. They tested me to see if I had a learning disability and then put me in a gifted program. Bounce, 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 bounce. I either remember things perfectly or I cannot remember where anything is at all. All right, so first we're just gonna Chaos Goblin and Bounced right off. Oh no. Let's play. I know I can cast the open spell there. I don't know if I've got the oh, it's becoming nighttime. I didn't do it in time. I don't know if I've got the reflexes for. I got to use it on the Antwerp. So use my dagger on the Antwerp here. Kakali, loosen up for a fight. Am I dancing? As it's falling, confident and loose, I approach the Antwerp. What is happening? Holy mackerel. Alright, so I gotta walk. Oh my god! I've never seen this before! Thank you, Phoenix of Chaos. This is incredible. What do I do? They're so cute! You seem to have caused an interpopulation explosion. Oh no, are they going to explode? I can't. Oh no, something terrible is going to happen. Can I though? Can I? Am I gonna soft lock myself if I don't? If all I did was save. All right, I didn't soft lock myself, right? Right? Nope. Nope. Run. Running. Um, I cannot take. I know I can't take on a manta right now. Um, let's rest. What time of night is it? The night is still young. Okay. Okay. I appreciate that. You're right. You are a phoenix of chaos, not a phoenix of evil. All right. Oh no! Oh, I cannot. I absolutely cannot do that. Ah, here's the fairy. Here's the fairy ring. Yep, we're saving here. Because I am going to do a funny death. Do I not have an empty bottle? Well, I can have an empty bottle. I just have to drink a health potion, which I probably should do anyway. Yeah. Okay, so now I've got the empty bottle. I'm just going to save over 60. Thank you for the reminder. I'm getting tired. Yeah, I know. The night is no longer young. Let's do. Listen, I'm gonna do the funny death first. Oh, looky, a human. What's it doing here? Yeah, let's have some fun with it. Humans. Why is it always humans? Go away. You can't play. Nothing wants to play with us. Humans. Do you know how to dance? How do you dance? Dance, dance. Will you dance for us? Can you dance? Yes. Then dance for us. Humans can't dance. Let's see you dance. I bet you can't dance. Dance for us. All he wants to do is dance. Let's see you. Dance. Dance. Okay, so I do this and then I can do my funny death. Oh, the fairies are dancing with me. I totally forgot about that. I do plan on playing through the entire series, so it'll be fun because I don't think it's. I don't know if I've no, I have done the full series, but I don't know if I've done them like super close together. So, wowie, it's neat. Gee, I didn't think you can do this. Oh, I just love it. You love an Antwerp, do not? You too. Oh, striking the pose. All right, so oh, that's right. I gotta talk to them while they're interested. Wait, how do I talk? Or just do I use the bottle on them? It's empty. Maybe you're recycling. You hold it out in your hand. What else could you do? There we go. Night, Harper. Just give it some dust. You need to have a bath anyway. All right. And I can't. I don't think. Yeah, I can't talk to them any further. I am going to go ahead and save, and then I'm going to do my Dancy Death because it amuses me. Oh. Oh no, I got all my numbering out of order. Well, that's annoying. All right, so we're going to replace this with 53. All right. He came into our circle. Who invited you here? How rude! You can't come in here. Now you're really gonna get it. What an insult. We'll just have to dance. Have to dance. 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 It's no fun. He fell right over. I do have the speed up a little high, I think, for that to be fun, but I know that was advances. Alright. So let's get ourselves back into. Bye bye. See ya. The fairy was nice. Gonna go back to Arana's piece. Please be wrong. Ah, dang it. I always think that that's the piece, and it's not. Yeah, I've played through all of these games, though I have only played through Quest for Glory 5 once, where the other ones I've played through more than once. And weirdly enough, I was introduced to the series with Quest for Glory 4 because it came in some kind of like a Sierra Games package that my parents got me from like Sam's Club in like the 90s. Gabriel Knight was in there too. The OG. Tim Curry. Okay, so how are we doing? 57. My intelligence went up, which is nice. Health went up. Magic points are up. I will go ahead and get the Dispel Potion, though I know who it's for. I know why I need to have it. Don't want to say it for anyone who may be watching this for the first time, or seeing this game for the first time. Come on in. Alright, so let's give her some fairy dust. She's making me a dispel potion. I guess not now. Get my silvers. Might as well go ahead and do the thing. It never hurts to have more stamina, so I do try to remember to do this every day. And it progresses time a little bit. So I still need to get the key from the kobold that we know. I need to go into the door that the Antwerp was guarding and deal with Baba Yaga. Can you really? Is that another ridiculous death? I do love me a silly Sierra death. Okay. Hate this guy. Oh, let's see if we can do that. I want to do it. If it is possible, I want to do it, though. Let me give it a try. So, do I have to ask him to do it? Stable. How do I get him to? Because if I just walk up to the gate and use... Use your hand. Okay. Oh, okay. I thought I automatically walked in, but I guess I don't. And then what? I can ask him to close the gate? Racist. That's smart. Maybe you should move a little more quickly. I'm gonna do it again. I want to die. That's what the guys raised. That's... Oh, I love a good ridiculous Sierra death. Okay, so what are my current stats? I've got my strength up, but my stamina is down a little bit, but that's fine. I can just rest that up. Health is up. Magic points are not up, but I need to do something magic related to do that. So let me take a little 60-minute, and then I'm going to go to the goblin area and grind some goblins. And that sounded way naughtier than I intended it to. I really should cast that before I get started. Grind the goblins. Flame dart. Come on, flame dart. There we go. For I am Bim Bim Zobzorp, Goblin Slayer. 35 silvers. Cool. Let me do a little rest. Or, no, why do I always do magic? I do magic when I mean to rest. Every time. I don't know where I was going. Where am I going? I don't even know. Oh, we're just going to hang out with these flowers. I do not have the throwing skill. I did not buy any. I don't think I bought any additional skills. I think I was playing this pure wizard. Yeah, I think I got some. I don't know if dodge is. I think I just have dodge. Um, yeah, I didn't pick up any of the external skills. I don't think I ate yet today. Nikes. Yep, yep. I know who you're talking about. And now I vaguely remember that. Yeah, unfortunately, no throwings for me. Yeah, the wizard, I think the wizard has great ways of getting money other than the collection. I do know that, but I was having issue. Like, I kept casting the open spell or doing other things, and it was just not doing anything. It didn't seem to be doing anything. But I did think that that was an option. Like, I could just, like, stand here and cast detect magic and stuff. I do 58. Okay, so I'm not crazy. I thought, like, yeah, I could just sit here and, like, how much magic do I have? Yeah, if I wanted to, I mean, oh, it did the thing again. Is it because of Veranda's piece? All right, hold up. See, what time is it? A little bit longer. Yeah, I know. Quit and we'll restart. Let it finish its sinking and play again. Am I only one of my friends who has played this game, which is not surprising. PGA version. All right, so let us continue our quest. All right, so I guess I could just like cast fireball in the forest, right? I'm currently at 58. Well, I guess I can't just randomly cast fireball. It needs a target. Why do I always click the one that I don't mean to click? No magic in this area. Practicing Erasmus's Razzle Dazzle. Razzle Dazzle. Razzle Dazzle. Okay, so that is leave. Okay. Razzle Dazzle seems to be an excellent spell to just practice with. Cool. And let's do an app. How day is it? Sunset approaches. All right, so I'm in a good place for sunset to approach. Razzle Dazzle. Razzle Dazzle. Razzle Dazzle. Give 'em the old razzle dazzle. Razzle dazzle 'em. Ah. Okay, well, go to sleep. Too impatient to rest right now, but it's sunset. Okay. Yeah, I do wonder if, because I'm planning on when I get to Quest for Glory 2, I'm planning on doing the VGA remake that actually came out like in the 2010s. So I'm wondering how that's going to fare as far as if it's going to glitch out graphically. I'm actually excited to do that one because I haven't played it before. So it'll be a whole new experience in an old and familiar game. Let's see. On the off chance, let's see if we can fetch the key yet. Yes, I know the bear. Magic. Fetch spell. Dang it! Oak the kobold. Okay, I'll go, my guy. I'm going. Eat me! Alright, I actually think I'm gonna call it a night. You know what? No, let's go a little while longer. Let's see if we can get to 60. And try it one more time. Because I want to see what my magic number is. I can feed the bear. I mean, the bear is calm though. Like I don't mind casting calm. So yeah, I guess you had to have other ways of dealing with the bear if you weren't a wizard magic user. Keep practicing my razzle dazzle. Give them the old. Alright, so where are we? Alright, so I got my magic to 60. I don't know what the magic, the actual number needs to be. I will go ahead and save here and then drink a potion in case it's not enough. Sure, go for it. Did I? I didn't think I did. Oh, well, if that's the case, then I'm just a dummy. So, do I have the key? No, I don't have the key. If the kobold wakes up, you don't get the key. Alright, so yeah. Right. It ain't me. Yep. Alright. I think I am going to call it a night, though. Thank you for joining me at Phoenix of Chaos, and, hopefully you come back for another one of these streams. I'm doing them Fridays, all of my Sierra streams. Uh, but like I said, I'm always happy to take a suggestion and have a little Sierra Chaos. But hi, for anyone else who's watching or lurking or anything, I am Panda. I have opinions, and in my opinion, you all are great. So, bye and have a great evening.